we're running out of time. I have two questions I want to ask kind of both of you guys. But Bernic Mac.
Yeah.
Love Bernie.
Yeah, I know you had some questions.
Oh no, he's your mentor, correct? He was your mentor. Talk about that. How was that?
That was dope because it gave me insight. It gave me insight on like most people, especially young. So I understood certain things and I adjusted and adapted to them. So that was the great part. I think that the bad part was eventually everything put the strain between me and his daughter. And like to the point where we're not even friends anymore because like I felt like having that tag from that family, I should have been a little bit more endorsed by her especially because I'm like, I'm your friend. And I would see her endorse other comedians and follow other comedians. She never came to any of my shows. And then when I said something, it's like, oh, you're taking it too personal. I'm like, yeah, because it's personal. I've never seen you. Like, I loved you before any of this. Even know who the fuck you were. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, but he prepared me for all that. It was like Spider-Man, you know, when he was talking to the dad on Amazing Spider-Man. That was how he was with it. Like, eventually this is going to happen, this is going to happen.
Wow.
He was spot on accurate with everything.
I feel like Bernie's special.
Yeah, he was, man. He was literally like a prophet. When I say everything that man sat down and told me about my career, he ironed it, like mapped it out to the point where everything. He even told me about the part where I was going to be unlikable. I was like, what? I was popular in high school. I was popular in this. I've never been not well liked. But he seen all that shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew that it was going to break me down. Because, like, me and him are friends. We have friends within here. But overall, most fuckers don't get along. We hide that from the majority of the world. But the comedy community ain't a great, happy, rainbows and flowers and
community is a very strong word.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, very strong word.
Yeah.
I was going to say I think Bernie Mac is special because he's one of those people that capitalized on his moment. Because he wasn't sought after by Hollywood. But whenever you saw him in the movie, the smallest of parts, he always killed it and it was always memorable.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies was Life.
Oh, yeah.
And just him taking that role, doing it the way he did with the character, which was gay.
Yeah.
But the way he did it, nobody cared because it was so funny.
Yeah.
For him to do that in every role, the small roles, Friday, like, killed it every time. And I'm like, this dude is special.
Yeah, he was. He was a scene stealer.
Was he like your spark into acting?
No. I never really, honestly, acting came to me. That was never
I understand.
the thing, but it ended up being the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
But he was definitely inspirational into being, it was, and no disrespect to you because you won too, but it's very rare to see a person with comedic and acting talent. Like, no disrespect, but most people are one.
That's the chair, bro.
That's two of them. That chair is haunted.
That chair be getting bodies.
We're gonna get sued. Like,
that chair is undefeated.
it happens almost every week.
Yeah, let's just
that chair is undefeated.
Let's just get that chair.
If I would have failed, all my shit would have just went everywhere.
Hey, the feet up. The feet up.
Yeah.
So okay.
You in the smash position.
So Bernie, in my eyes, no disrespect again, was the best to do both. He's the best stand-up / comedic actor of this era.
Is there a piece of advice from him that sticks out to you that you kind of hold on to?
It's funny, but how he was on TV is really how he was. So, like, the main thing that he tried to get me to understand is fuck you. You know what I mean?
That's a winning mentality.
Keep pushing, keep doing you, because at the end of the day, as much as we love him, he went through the whole phase of motherfuckers not liking him either.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So once everybody loves a winner. So once he started winning, of course, everybody like, you always been the greatest.
You go.
Time to hang it up.
Have y'all read the book Winning by Tim Grover?
Do I look like I read?
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Do I look like a read? My head cocked.
Hey, have you listened to the Audible book? Have you listened to the Audible version?